Hey everyone, today we're going to work through a few exercises on opening and closing the hi-hat up during a beat. We've got 3 exercises we're going to get through. I'm going to play each one of them at 3 different tempos for you: 80, 90, and 100 beats per minute. For this first exercise, I'm doing a lot of work on the hi-hat, keeping that pretty busy. The snare and the bass will be very simple though. So snare will be on 2 and 4. Bass drum will be on 1 and 3. The hi-hat hand pattern will be 1 and, 2E and, 3 and, 4E and. As far as opening and closing the hi-hat, what I'm doing is that on all the downbeats for all the quarter notes, I'll be closing the hi-hat. And for the upbeats, so for the 8th notes, the ands, I'll be opening. So it'll be 1 will be close, 1 and will be open. Close for 2, 2 and will open. On this second exercise, you'll see there's a lot more bass drum going on. I've pulled back the amount of work going on the hi-hat to compensate for that a little bit. Overall, I think this beat actually has a lot more feel. It's got a lot better of a groove going on. Snare is the same, still going to be on 2 and 4. As far as opening the hi-hat and closing it, there's only one time during the beat now that happens. So it's going to open up on the and of 4 and then close on beat 1. For this last exercise, I'm flipping the beat around a little bit. Snare's going to start on beat 1, and the hi-hat's going to open on beat 1 as well. In fact, the snare and the opening of the hi-hat, those two are kind of linked in this exercise. So how the exercise goes is that I'm going to open the hi-hat, hit the snare on the first 8th, close on the second 8th, and then hit the bass drum. Now I'm going to repeat that. Open with snare, close, bass drum. And then the last 2/8 of the measure, so that I can fit this into 4/4, it'll be another open, snare, close hi-hat. So I hope you enjoy that, and I hope you explore this a lot more. Opening the hi-hat up in the beat, especially for rock music, can add a lot of flavor, add a lot of distinction to the beats that you might be playing. I put out lesson videos like this all the time, so if you don't want to miss out, then don't forget to subscribe.